The player's speechless. Really? Why's that?
Genshin Impact and Hoyo were making buku crazy money before.
Yeah.
Looking at their monthly mobile revenue report via Gacha revenue or Sensor Tower, then my god, are you going to lose your mind at this?
Why?
Now, if this is your first time here, consider subscribing to the
They
channel.
making buku
hit the
bucks?
bell notification, that way you remain up to date with every single thing that I post, and I post daily. Do not miss out. Genshin.
I'll be real. The worst thing for players right now is to find out that Genshin Impact is making tons of money. Because if Genshin Impact currently is making tons of money delivering their players absolute slop fest content, there's no reason for the company to change and improve their game. There's just no reason, right? There's none. So this could be a disaster scenario for players if this game is actually still making fuck tons of money.
Genshin Impact tops $5 billion. Billion. In revenue in China alone.
Yeah, that's rough.
Genshin is on track to hit 10 billion globally.
Hey boys, hope you like bullet sponge enemies, unvoiced dialogue, static faces, and the only thing worth watching during an 8-hour story quest is the 2-minute trailer. Man, if you're happy with that, good, because that's the future, boys. That's the future. Oh man.
In 2025, $10 billion for one.
You bought DeWay's crocodile tears while he was wiping his tears with millions, nay, billions of dollars. Y'all remember the boycott, right? Bet that shit worked, huh?
Single game, a gacha game. Holy, oh my, that is actually unreal. China remains the #1 geo by revenue for Genshin Impact. Here's how much money the mobile version of the game has generated in the country when taking into account third-party Android stores. And you know what they're doing with this $10 billion?
Absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, Traveler! Did you know that we made $5 billion? Wow! Do you like Genshin Impact? I like that too.
They're making internet cafes. They're making Genshin themed internet cafes where you go and you pay $1.50 per hour and you play Genshin Impact with actually fairly powerful computers.
You know what would be cool? I have a crazy idea for the company. Maybe instead of internet cafes in one random location in China, they spend money on increasing the character models and the way that the dialogue and the story is presented and pay their voice actors. I know, guys, a nuclear take, but I think it could work.
Controllers set up, mobile devices set up, with Genshin Impact wallpapers, framed Genshin Impact images, probably Genshin Impact inspired lunches, dinners, brunches, breakfast, snacks, drinks. Oh my god. I feel like there comes a point where a company just makes too much money where they don't actually know what to do with it anymore. So they're like,
yep.
You know what? What can we think of that other games don't do? And then like the first person that says something, let's make an internet cafe with the entirety of it centered around Genshin as a theme.
How does this not piss players off just seeing this shit? Straight up. How does this not piss people off?
Genshin chairs, Genshin computers, Genshin wallpapers. I like it. I like that. That is perfect. Let's do it. Doesn't matter how much it costs. Like what I want, and I might be a bit of a dick for thinking this, but what I want is someone to walk in here, into this cafe, and boot up something that isn't Genshin. Now, I know there are probably games that are already crazy. What makes this figure stand out is that it...
Okay, so let me go ahead and explain this before I watch Styx for another second glaze the fuck out of this company. Maybe it changes later in the video, but people are going to take this as a, you see, we're right. You see, this means Genshin is good. No, this is the exact opposite of what anybody wants. When a company loses its need to deliver its community a good service, a good game, this is when you get slop. This is why we've gotten slop. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Wasn't the patch directly after Dwayne crying a dead patch? Wasn't that right after he promised to deliver its players good quality content, a filler patch immediately fucking after? It's a joke. People around the world, the Reddit threads, are going to say, oh, I thought this person said the game was dying. I thought this person said the game was dying. No, these people are so fucking brainwashed. Even let's say someone like Mr. Pokey. Mr. Pokey knows that Genshin Impact is mid at best. You want proof of that? Okay, here you go. So Mr. Pokey himself says that he barely likes Wuthering Waves and he's considering uninstalling, right? And so then I asked him to put his favorite gacha games on a list. And then he puts Genshin Impact underneath Wuthering Waves. Content creators are very aware that if you just say Genshin Impact good, it will get you views no matter what. The problem is that they all know that this game is fucking terrible. People have been brainwashed since COVID to actually like this fucking game. I'm going to tell you guys objective fucking truths. I'm going to tell you guys objective fucking truth. Guys, the game's dialogue is stretched out beyond unfathomable lengths. Paimon's still running amok, dumbing down dialogues because they think the players are too stupid to absorb it themselves. The characters don't emote during cutscenes. The only thing worth watching during a character quest or a main Archon story is the trailer at the fucking end. Fontaine is the best Genshin ever was at 4.0 and 4.2 around that time. Really fucking good. But even Malvika, her character is stale as shit. You might think she looks cool, and that's great. But the fact that this game is giving us maybe an hour and 30 minutes of reasonable content every 6 weeks for the $5 billion you've given it. 3 polls for 3 years of support. 4 polls for 4 years of support. And these people who play this game are so brainwashed, they say, yes, what a W. Get 'em, Genshin Impact on top. Yeah. It's a joke. It's literally a fucking joke. Now, I have practiced what I preach. I told y'all this game fucking sucks. I say this game is ass. When was the last time y'all fuckers saw me playing Genshin Impact? Bro, I have given up on this game so much, I don't even have an account manager for it anymore. My account is just sitting there fucking rotting, waiting for the day that maybe they HD remake it. Now, I will say, if they were to condense the story and give it the Zenless Zone Zero treatment, where the character models were of that quality, I'd probably play it again. But the reality is this is the sign that if you are unhappy with Genshin, it's never getting better. And if you are enjoying Genshin, congratulations. You will be continued to be delivered this game of which you enjoy. And I know plenty of autistic people that still play this game every day, and congratulations that you are one of them. Guys, the game sucks ass. We all know the game sucks ass. There's not a single thing that Genshin Impact does better than any other game. There's just not. There's not. The exploration is better in Wuthering Waves. The combat is better in Zenless Zone Zero and Wuthering Waves. The story is better in Honkai Star Rail. The world building is better than in Honkai Star Rail. I can't think of a single reason to actually play that game other than time sunk fallacy, money sunk fallacy, and that's it. I'm not a hater, guys. I'm just a guy that really wanted better for this game. No, it's never going to happen. And I'll be real, it's nice being able to make money off this game, even though I don't play it, just by bitching about it and reminding people that that game sucks ass. And may God have mercy on your soul. Not a hater? I'm not, man. I'm just the guy saying the shit that we all know is the truth. Hey, and here's the great thing. Hey, tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'll react to the comments for a video. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I will react to the comments for another video. I would love to hear how you can disprove the shit that I was saying. That's when I know comment section kind of quiet. Chat's kind of quiet because they know I'm right. Let me know. All right, peace.